Hi bestie, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am an artist who just started her small business journey last August of last year in 2024. And this video or this YouTube channel actually just documents my journey. And I just wanted to share it with you folks. Anything from the art that I create, lessons learned, packing and shipping, and all that good jazz of starting a business, and while also having fun and being an artist. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about fun things that I discovered on my art journey so far. And there are 3 winners that really stole the show, truly changed the art game for me, and I'm excited to kind of go down this path and figure out what I like. And it's just fun. It's just fun to create stuff and to share what I create with you folks. Me and my sister, I had to get my tattoo touched up, and then we went to this cute little art shop, our art and craft shop that's literally almost 2 hours away from my house. There's nowhere else near my house that is an arts and craft shop like this, which I'm very surprised about actually, because there's a lot of artists, I feel, where I live. But anyways, so I got these paint brushes. I really like them. They're really cute, actually. I like them a lot. And then this is kind of the star of the show. It's I forget what it's called, but I'll figure it out and I'll put it someplace in here. But it's basically a watercolor set, and it comes with a watercolor brush. You literally just put water in here, and then you can measure or change how much water you actually add, and it can either be more transparent or less transparent and more vibrant depending on how much water you put. So I thought that was really cool. And then another thing that I thought was really cool was this. So this is a watercolor canvas notebook, and I like to go to the beach. I usually haul a huge bag of acrylic paint and canvases and water, like a water bowl and everything, and it's just a pain. So now when I go to the beach, I just have to bring these 3 things. Right? Isn't that super cool? And I wanted to show you folks what I created in here, and it has a nice texture. So when I was using watercolor on it, it didn't make the paper crinkle, which is the issue that I had on the other piece of paper that I had, which is this one, which is a canvas paper that I got off of Amazon. This paper was very crinkly, but this paper, it didn't end up being crinkly, and I didn't know that. I should have known, but I'm an artist exploring many different mediums, and I wanted to share this with you folks. If you are interested in getting into watercolor, acrylic, or different types of mediums when you are creating or sharing your art. So I wanted to show you folks this, and it was so fun. I was painting based off of a Puakini, so I created this first one here, and it was fun. And then I created this one right after. And then this one, I am so excited to show you folks because I think it's so pretty, and I'm still amazed that I actually made it. But I based it off of 2 plumerias, and these 2 plumerias, we have a plumeria tree outside, and my boyfriend likes to pick flowers for me, so he picked me 2 plumerias, and I literally just put it on the table and I started sketching, and then I started painting, and it was so fun. And I love it. I think it's one of my best watercolor paint prints I've made yet, and I have so many more. And I don't know if you can tell, but the first one, the paper is straight. There's a little bit of bumps in the back, but it's not terrible. So if I scan it, I don't think that it will cause much issues, to be honest with you. On the other one, I think that's why it was kind of dull, because the rivets in the paper kind of made it not as vibrant, because it wasn't as close to the scanner as it possibly could be. Anyways, I thought that was really cool, and I can't wait to draw and paint some more and share it with you folks. So yay. So this canvas paper right here, this was the very first painting that I did, and I don't know if you can see, there's so many rivets within the paper and in the back. So I think that's why it wasn't as vibrant when I printed it. But if you look at this one, there's not very much rivets, which I thought was really cool. There's only a tiny bit, and girl, I used so much water on this one, which is kind of crazy. Not very much bend in the paper. There's a little bit, but it's not as much as when you're comparing it to this one. I totally almost forgot. I wanted to share with you folks my new sticker that I made. It's a sunrise shell that I created. It's the first sticker that I actually based it off of a watercolor, like a real life watercolor painting that I did at the beach instead of just going straight onto my iPad. Of course, I did spruce it up a little bit on my iPad because it wasn't as vibrant or as textured as I initially wanted it to be, but I think it's so cute and it really matches my water bottle. It's so adorable. It's really cute. I think so. It comes in small, medium, and large, and yeah, I just wanted to share it because it's my first shell that I created and finalized and printed and posted a listing on both of my Etsy shop and on top of my website. So I thought that it was pretty cool. Thank you all so much for staying tuned and watching this art review of things that I found just randomly. And if this is something that you folks like, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next week, I'll see you folks later. Bye.